Hey friends, welcome to Creating This Home. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Kayla, a married mother of 5. I create content around homemaking, motherhood, cleaning motivation, and organization. So if that happens to be your jam, come on over here and hit that subscribe button as I post every Tuesday and Saturday.
Do not forget to hit that subscribe button as I post every Tuesday and Saturday. Just a quick disclaimer, my voice sounds a lot more horrendous than it normally does because my family and I have been under the weather. We have suffered from these respiratory infections and we are getting over it. I took some time off to make sure that I could properly care for myself. I am feeling better, y'all. I just still sound very congested, but I do feel good. So in this video, friends, there is going to be a lot of amazing music and a lot less of me talking. Okay, so starting out, friends, I am in my master bedroom. This is the area that we are going to focus on tackling today. I am going to be dusting, vacuuming. We're going to get the bed made, as you can see here, and tackling a few other things like cleaning out my desk, as well as decluttering it and just getting the windows wiped down. We're going to do a whole bunch of things. So sit tight, friends. Make sure y'all, again, are subscribed to my channel as I post every Tuesday and Saturday. Okay, friends, so we are in my little office corner over here, and I am just starting off by removing a few things so I can start the process of truly decluttering and organizing and cleaning this space. I have a bad habit of just putting things in my desk and just shutting the door to it, and then just out of sight, out of mind for me. I know I'm not the only mama that's guilty of it, so we're going to get that all cleaned up today. No need to worry about that. But first, I got to clean my little table. Now that I have my table all nice and cleaned, I am finally able to tackle my desk area and start the process of decluttering and purging this area over here. I know I am one of those type of people that just put things in my desk and out of sight, out of mind it is. But no more from me. With the Redkey P9 Vaccum, I am able to tackle all the junk, gunk, and grime. It's 4 different brush heads transform it from just a regular vacuum into a multifunctional tool. And I know some of y'all are like, Kayla. And I'm like, listen, there are 3 different power modes on this thing. Standard, medium, and max. Can we appreciate the fact there is a medium option? The super suction power on this thing easily sucks up just about any and everything. And I mean, wow, the power on this thing makes it hands down hard to compete with. Use the code Kreatingp9 to grab yours now. I will leave the link in the description box below. No need to stress the mess. Go ahead and grab yours now while they're available. Again, that is coupon code Kreatingp9. Speaking of grabbing a gift, Papa Bears out there that listen and watch, thank you so much, first of all, for watching. I love y'all too. But Mother's Day is coming up, so go ahead and grab your lady a Redkey P9 Vaccum using the code Kreatingp9. Again, the link is in the description box. Go ahead and get yourself and your spouse a Redkey P9 vacuum. Never hurts to have the essential tools in your house to get that housework done. Okay, friends, so we managed to get this drawer decluttered and organized, and oh, what a huge relief it feels like. I don't have to come over here anymore to a messy drawer or any of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the things on the surface of the desk taken off, and we're gonna get this wiped down as well. Mamas and papas, put me on your TV, put me on your tablets, on your phones, in your ear, on your Bluetooth, whatever it is that you have. You do not have to be motivated alone. You know, we can clean together. You can listen to me while I clean. You can listen to me while we clean together. As long as you know that you have a friend that is going to be here and we can do this together, I'm all team you. We got this thing, you know? We got this thing. You are never alone, especially while I'm on YouTube. You are never alone. We can agree that it's best to help each other thrive. Speaking of color, you guys know that I love adding color into my space, into my home. I just absolutely thrive on color. And I know someone's gonna ask, what is the color of your room? I have no idea. It was just by fate and luck that it was here when we moved here, and it was already the perfect color. And I was like, oh. And I just chose to decorate around it, and thus was born the pink room. So that's how this pink room happened, and I love it. I mean, I wake up and you can't have if you have any heavy days, they're not very long, because this room is just so magical and just so beautiful. I just love it. You know, let me know down in the comments, mamas and papas, if you all have color in your home, if you are a fan of color. If not, you know, I think it's safe to agree that we can all agree to disagree about, you know, whatever it may be, but let's keep it respectful. So anywho, I am going to continue to clean over here in my windowsills. This is what started the whole thing of me pulling out my desk and getting behind there, because I was like, if I'm gonna clean one window, I gotta clean all of them. So you see me pulling out the desk, and I'm surprised, like, wow, there is so much dust back here. But I keep charging along, and you know, I go ahead and tackle this and get on top of it, because you know, allergies. I'm already not feeling well. This, I assume, was making us not feel any better than what we are already feeling. So I needed to get this clean. And this was the snowball effect that thus born the idea that Kayla decided to just spring clean the whole Bay Area over here, because I was like, it needs to be cleaned. It needs to be cleaned. So I took my Redkey P9 vacuum and got busy. This vacuum and I made a difference in this corner. Again, use your code Kreatingp9 to get yours. Link in the description below. Y'all, this vacuum, I can't rave enough about it. I mean, the suction alone, let's just talk about it. It's just amazing. And you know what? When you get a new vacuum, fair is fair. The suction is really amazing. So I'm interested to see how long this is going to last, or how long it will hold up. And hopefully it will be one of those vacuums that holds up for a while. That's my prayer. I will be testing this vacuum all spring. So You know, I will see if it will hold up to the Santana family crew of 7. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, friends, I am just using my glass cleaner, my good old trusty glass cleaner. This is non-toxic. It is also safe for the environment. It has no harsh chemicals in it, so we are good to go. I am going to go ahead and start tackling these blinds because trust me, it was time. It was definitely time. And you know what I mean? Let's appreciate the fact that the North Carolina mornings here are just absolutely gorgeous. Y'all, on this particular morning, it was gorgeous outside. Absolutely gorgeous. I love to wake up between 4:30 and 5 without fail every morning. My body is up, awake, and alert, ready to get some things done. And it's just my time. That's just my me time for me. It's just being awake early in the morning. And I love it. I mean, I love it. I love just seeing the sun rise and it casts a beautiful hue over the pond, and it backs up right up into this bay area that we have in our room, and it is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. But I'm going to continue to get these windows all cleaned, and you know what? When I used the Redkey P9 vacuum to help me clean these windows, I noticed that it got up a lot of the dust. A lot of the dust. These windows were literally like caked and littered with a lot of debris and dust, and it was unhealthy. But you know what? I'm getting the job done now, getting these windows clean, getting them sterile, back in tip-top condition. Okay, friends, can we stop to appreciate how gorgeous this bay window view is? Oh my goodness. I just love it. The North Carolina mornings are just so beautiful. I just love everything about it. We back up to a few pine trees as well as some willow trees. And it is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous in the mornings when the sun is shining through these bay windows. Mornings are hands down my favorite parts of the day. You know, I just feel like I'm just most productive in the mornings. And especially now that my space is clean. Oh my goodness, I am feeling alive and I'm just feeling so good and so proud of myself for even tackling this big of a task. I get to check this off of my to-do list. Yes. Friends, we did it. We did it together. When I first started this, I did not think that I would accomplish the whole list, but the fact that I was able to accomplish this area over here makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel amazing. So now I'm just moving along to my side tables on either side of my bed, and we're going to get those wiped down, shining, and just dust free. So I definitely have to tell y'all a story about these black tables that I have here. These tables, when I first seen them, I was like thinking of my husband, like, oh my goodness, he is going to fall absolutely head over heels in love with him. And he did. But I was not quite sold on how they were black glass. And initially when I seen them, I was just like, I wonder if this will be the aesthetic that I'm going for in our room, because I am very decisive about the pieces that I pick for our home. I'm very decisive about those pieces in the aspect that what I'm bringing in, I am keeping for a while. I am not one of those people that is just going shopping for a whole bunch of random pieces and I'm just moving them, you know, throughout the season and so forth and so on. I do not do that. I am very decisive about the pieces that I bring into my home, because I love having pieces that are going to last for a very long time. And these pieces right here have lasted for a very long time. I love the way they look now. Thank you, husband, for picking out these black end tables. I love them. So yes, that is the backstory on these end tables, and that is how we ended up with black mirrored end tables. And nevertheless, I have fallen in love with them, y'all. You are going to see here that these tables are not the easiest to keep clean. For one, they are mirrored, and again, they are black. So they show everything, absolutely everything. And the layer of dust that was on the back of these was so thick. Look at this. But I was in here, I was able to get it cleaned on this morning, and I am just so thankful. I'm so thankful to God for my health. I am just so thankful to God for just being able to be able. Mamas and papas, do not forget to give thanks for having an able body. And if you do not have an able body, give thanks for having breath in your body. I feel like we get caught up in the rat race of just what we can get and what we can achieve and what we can have in the now, that we forget to just give thanks for those critical things that we have, like able bodies or breath in our body. And these are the most important aspects of life. It's what keeps us together in our companionship with our loved ones. And speaking of loved ones, let me just put this out here real quick. While I do laundry, y'all, do not forget to hold your loved ones tight. It is 2023. We are in a new era in life, and let me tell you, if you have a loved one that you are not getting along with, or you just have strayed apart from, or so forth and so on, and the season has just ended for you and that person, I totally understand. But the people that you have in your now, make sure you are loving on them. Love on them in this season, and love on them hard, because this is a day. These are the days where we need each other the most. It is not okay to see families breaking apart. It is not okay to see families torn apart. It is not okay for our babies to witness these things that cause trauma in childhood. So as long as you can be present in the circle that is your now, be present. Be there for those people that are there for you, that pour into you the same way that you pour into them. When your cup is full and it runs over, you are able to bless all those people in your circle. So as long as you got that, y'all are good mamas and papas. So now that I have all the laundry folded and most of all the laundry on the hangers, I did have a little bit extra in the dryer, but that is neither here nor there. I'm able to put all my clothes away, and I am so happy about it. So I'm just gonna go through and put all of my winter stuff with it where it goes, and then I'm going to put my shirts where they go, and then I'll go through and put the rest of my winter selections where they are supposed to be as well. And I am also going to be wiping down my husband and my dresser as well. So yes. Y'all, the amount of progress that we have made on this room has been incredible. So remember, we started off this morning with just simply wiping down a few areas and just organizing and decluttering my desk, from moving my desk to wiping down the windowsills, getting all the blinds wiped down, as well as tackling this here laundry. Oh my goodness, I am feeling amazing. I am feeling pretty amazing at this point. I feel like I have accomplished much, very much. You should too, mamas and papas. You should too. Again, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as I post every Tuesday and Saturday. You do not want to miss this spring while I'm going through my entire house and decluttering each and every closet that is in my home. I will be getting rid of things that are no longer necessary. I will also be purging things that just don't make sense. We are just going to be tackling all of the things and getting everything put back into order. So again, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you no longer miss when I post. Once you hit that subscribe button, that is it. You will be notified when I post. You should be notified through YouTube. Make sure you also hit that notification bell as well so that you can physically see when I upload my videos. Okay, friends, I am getting the dressers wiped down in here. In my favor, there was not too much dust on the dressers. I am also going to show some attention to my mirror and get it all taken care of and nice and clean as well. You guys may hear my kids in the background because as I'm doing this voiceover, they're running around and just having a good time, which is great because I haven't seen them do that in a couple days. So my mama heart is just glowing. In spite of having cleaned so much today, I am so thankful for first and foremost having an able body to be able to get these tasks accomplished and completed. First and foremost, I am, that is always going to be my number one thing, is just being completely thankful and grateful just for having the energy and having an able body to get these things done. Also, mamas and papas, just making sure that you all know that you do not have to do this life of motivation alone. Put me on your TV, put me on your tablet, on your phones. Again, put me in your ear, on your Bluetooth. I am here for you. Even if the only thing you can do is watch my videos and get motivated that way, that is completely fine. I am always going to be here for you in your corner to let you know that homemaking is not an easy job. Again, get your Redkey P9 Vaccum using the code Kreatingp9. Again, that is using the code Kreatingp9. I want to just say a special thank you to each and every one of you that watch my videos, that leave a kind comment, a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. You all are incredible, absolutely amazing, and I just could not continue to do this without you. I mean, you all make me feel so welcome into this community, in this small space of YouTube, of the homemaking community, and I just absolutely love it. Thank y'all for completing the list with me today and getting our to-do list tackled. Thanks again for watching. You all are amazing. Again, thank you all so much for watching me clean, declutter, and dust my master bedroom. I will see you all this coming up Saturday. Bye.
easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time.